Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to try Yellow Moss from Hot Butcher for the World. Thank you to Hot Butcher for sending this. I will leave their website link down below. So this one, Citra, Simcoe, and Amarillo-hopped Double India Pale Ale, 7.5% ABV. Canned on date is rubbed off. Or it's like the very end of it. So I can't read it. So green moss, I want to say it's probably been about a month, and I don't remember what that was like. I almost remember not liking it that much, but that could just be me. I did get my glasses in, so Hot Butcher did send me a glass, and it broke. Not sure if the kids did it or what happened, but so I did finally order some new ones, and they came in. Hot Butcher on one side, for the world on the other. So yeah, cool. Milky yellow in color. Yeah. It's the light hitting it. I was like, yeah, I can kind of see through it. Yeah, full haze, but it's that typical Hot Butcher milky yellow. I don't know. I mean, it's not as green as that. It does have a little green tint to it, but it's light yellow, light milky yellow. Let's go ahead and smell. That citrus, some dank, but I've had enough Hot Butcher beers recently. Pine? Because it doesn't smell like passion fruit, so I'm not going to go to the fruity side. It's got more of that citrus coming through. Not as much bitterness. Maybe like a sweeter citrus pine. Yeah, it that dankiness. I don't know if it was just the hop from releasing. It's still there a little though. I'm going with pine though. If I remember correctly, that's pine. Because yeah, I was the sweeter citrus. It doesn't lend itself, or at least from the smell, it's not going over into that fruity category. I'm gonna say it. I get a little onion garlic. Taste. Good mouthfeel. There's some bitterness, grapefruit bitterness in there. That citrus is there. I definitely don't get that dankness that I was getting out of the smell. I really pine rind in the back. Man, it's definitely grapefruit. I'm going rind, like a rind bitterness in the back, a little bit more than like you would get with pine, I'm guessing. So anyway, I'm trying to guess what's on the back of the can. The three tasty notes that Hot Butcher puts on there. I would definitely say something sweet citrus, pleasant. I was gonna pleasant grapefruit. Would they say that? It's got some bitterness, like that grapefruit rind bitterness in there. Pleasant grapefruit. What are they going to put for the third one? I don't. I don't know. Are they going to do pine? I don't know what I would put with pine then, because I do. It's almost like I do get pine out of the smell, but not out of the taste with that grapefruit rind bitterness in the back. I wouldn't say it wrecks the palate, but it definitely lets you know it's there. I don't know what else they put with pine because I already used pleasant. I could see pleasant pine. I don't know what the third one would be. I'm going to go with pine. Something pine. Sweet citrus. Nah. Can't go pleasant pine. Bitter, bitter grapefruit? I don't know if they've used bitter. So, sweet citrus, pleasant pine, bitter grapefruit. 4.25 out of 5. I like my New England IPAs more on the bitter side, or at least the perceived bitterness higher than sweetness. And I think this works well. You do get a little sweetness up front, but then that like grapefruit rind bitterness kind of takes over about mid palate, goes back, and kind of stays there. So 4.25 out of 5. Let's check the back of this. Fresh citrus, light pine, pink grapefruit. Okay. I guess you could say that. I have half a grapefruit juiced every morning, and it doesn't have. I don't know if they're ruby red grapefruits. I don't know. I just pull it out of the bag. But I could kind of pink grapefruit. Sure. Okay, we'll give them that. So I would say I got the three main ones correct, just not all of it. So let's go ahead and check Untapped. None of my friends have checked it in. A little over 600 people, 4.25 out of 5 on this one. Hoppy Dank, okay. Bitter Fruity Piney. So I said dank, and I said that it's not passion fruit, but the style guidelines are saying fruity. I don't get that much fruit. I could see dank, but in December, Hot Butcher sent 12 different beers, and I think towards the end I started drinking them all in a row, and I can't remember if it was the first one of the January box that I was saying dank and they said pine, but this reminded me of it. So it would have been a week apart. I don't remember what the last Hot Butcher beer I had was. About a week apart, so I could see that, but I could also, if I wouldn't have had that other one, I would have definitely said dank in this one. So yeah, 4.25, 4.25, 4.5. So yeah, definitely one to pick up and try if you can find it. Thank you to Hot Butcher for sending this. If you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.